Oh, we're here in a new location, and we have a tour guide, everybody. Isn't that great? So hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm Claire and I'm from Australia. So I'm good, except I'm totally buggered because I walked a long way today and it's hot, but I'm good.
And where in Australia are you from?
Well, most recently Central Queensland, that's up north, like in the tropics where it's really hot. But I left there a month ago, no, a couple of weeks ago, to come here and be able to take my time on the Camino.
Okay, great. And where are we now?
Now we're in Orisson. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Yes, we're in Orisson. So it's what they call a refuge in Orisson, which is like a hostel for what they call pilgrims on the Camino.
And how far into your total journey is this?
Well, for Camino days, it's day one. So yeah, it was the first day officially on the way of the track that is the Camino.
And where did you leave from this morning?
Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, excuse the really bad French accent, which is a beautiful village, just over the border into France, close to Spain, and that's the most common starting point of Camino Frances.
And how did you find the French? Were they friendly?
Oh, amazing. Like the woman that ran the hostel I stayed in, she was just like super lovely, helpful, friendly, absolutely loved her. So saying hello to people on the track, having conversations in languages I don't actually speak, it's been amazing.
Okay, great. And would you be willing to give us a tour of this great gîte or refuge or whatever we call it here?
Absolutely, for sure, except I'll probably get lost 16 times because I don't actually know my way around, but let's do it anyway.
Okay, what's this area we're in now?
Well, this is the kind of main dining area.
Okay, I'm going to pan around.
So you might be able to see, like, yeah, there's a terrace outside, but in this room there's a lot of tables where there's shared food and dinners. So one of the great things about staying here is everyone gets together in the evening and shares a meal together, and that's a big part of the reason why it's actually booked to stay here.
Oh, great. Well, it looks like somebody's down here editing video.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I don't know why anybody would want to do that.
Well, be that as it may. Where to? You want to show us the outside?
Yeah, let's go outside.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, actually, more importantly, given I'm Australian, let's go by the bar.
Sure. Now this is a bar or a
This
cafe?
is the bar. They have a locally made beer on tap, and they have different wines on tap. And given we're in France, I really want to try the wines later.
Oh, good idea.
Staff are super lovely, and they're fluent in English as well as French. And
Oh,
it's
did you hear that?
quite
She said you guys were
Spanish as
lovely.
well. Fluent in English. I've got English. Parlez-vous, no? Je parle inglés. Anglais? Sí. Español? Poquito? And French, of course, and English.
And Basque.
And Basque, of
Yay.
course, we're in Basque country. Should have said that at the start. Yeah. Basque country is the region of like southern France, northern Spain, which originally it wasn't like a separate country, but like a separate region. And so the Basque people really still hold that identity really strongly of not being French or Spanish so much as being Basque.
Okay, great. What's out here?
Well, firstly, we have
Oh boy.
children.
Yes, hello.
Oh, hi. Where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden. Oh my gosh. And did you have you done this before?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
And why on earth are you doing it again?
Well,
Do you want to come in the shade?
well,
Can we
why
see you?
not? Why not? Well, in this interview, I have to say that I've done it once, but it was 20 years ago, and I found out I wanted to go also the way from France, one of the ways to Santiago.
So you've been hiking in France?
Yes, I've been hiking in France.
How many days now?
Well, 10 days in France. Yeah.
And how did you find the French people?
Well, they are really French. They speak a lot of French. So I'm glad I'm able to speak.
But apparently they're very nice.
Yes,
they're very nice.
They are nice. They are nice.
And how was the food?
food was great, I think, and a lot of wine. I mean, it's yeah.
I haven't had wine yet.
No. Yeah.
Don't worry, I will. For sure, it's happening.
Yes, I'm sure you will, because you know it's always there.
Yes.
At home, I seldom drink, but here the wine is always there, so it's part of the journey to take some wine.
Okay, great. And you're going all the way to Santiago?
No, I'm only going a bit I never remember the name of the city. It's just on the other side. It begins with P.
Pamplona.
Pamplona, yes.
Are you going to do the running of the bulls with the San Fermines?
No, I'm glad I'm there a week before the bulls will run.
Oh,
I'll just take a train out to San Sebastian and take some days
okay. Oh,
on the beach. And is this the first Camino for the camera and for the cameraman?
for the camera, yes. For the cameraman, no.
Okay.
Thank you for the question.
Yeah, so why are the cameraman back?
Pardon?
Why are you back doing it again?
I'm back because the first time I did it, I was trying too hard. I was trying to be on a schedule and do as many kilometers a day, and I ended up getting a stress fracture. So now I want to do it over again and just enjoy it.
Yeah,
and go slower and take my time, interview people.
Yeah.
It's so what I mean. It seems like part of the Caminos is not just the Camino, but the people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is that
Yes.
fair to say?
Yeah. I mean, it's really the people. First, it's do yourself. That's the first people.
The first person.
The first person, and then you meet people on the way.
Yeah.
So that's really a precious thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name?
Thomas.
Tumas.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tumas.
Yeah.
Let's continue with the tour for now.
Sure.
Yeah.
So there's a lovely shaded area for through hiking pilgrims that are going all the way. It looks like they can stop for a break.
Apparently in the daytime, like up to lunchtime, they run a restaurant here. So a lot of people, local people or people driving
Local
or on
people too.
motorbikes come and have a meal here for lunch. And after lunch, like pilgrims are arriving, so they check us all in. And
Did you have the lunch?
No, I didn't. I brought my own lunch.
Oh, okay.
And it was okay to take it and sit with you.
Oh, that is so nice of them.
Yeah, that's
wow,
nice.
they
That's
did.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah, well, if I drank something from their
Oh, sure.
magnificent restaurant, it was okay for me to pick up the cheese and the bread.
Right.
Yeah.
How nice. Still.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's great.
Have you found that to be the case in all of France as well?
Well, I haven't tried this before.
Okay. Okay, shall we?
so these red umbrellas are kind of iconic in everything I was reading, mostly online before I came. The view of like coming up the hill and seeing the red umbrellas, I just took one look at that and went, I want to stay there.
Okay.
And here I am.
Yeah, and here you are.
And here I am.
Oh, speaking of people stopping for bite to eat.
Exactly.
Right.
You can also, like from the terrace, see the amazing mountain views around here.
Oh, do we dare go over there and see them?
Well, you can kind of see them from here. Do you want to go over there?
Maybe just right over here to
Let's
this.
go down here. Oh, let's have
water
the water
fountain.
tap too.
Oh, did you try some
Thanks
of the
to
water?
us.
Thanks. We'll see you at dinner.
This is one of the water taps, and like I'm told they have them in lots of places along the Camino. It's good fresh water, and you can just fill your bottle, and it's fresh and it's cool and it's delicious. And it's really helpful because one of the important things on the way is carrying enough water. So being able to refill your bottle along the way is just awesome.
All right. Here's this view that you were talking about. That's a pretty nice view.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
Just think, we were just down there this morning.
It's funny to think that. And looking at it, it doesn't look as hard as it felt to get from there to here on foot.
Oh,
It was
it does
hard.
me.
Partly because right now there's a heat wave in Spain and southern France, so it's hotter than normal for this time of year. And so for a lot of pilgrims, we kind of came with cold weather clothing to be hit with very hot weather on the way. So it was a hard walk today,
Uh-huh.
but a good one. And we
Yeah.
got here.
Yeah, it's about, about 3,000 foot, about 1,000 meters elevation
like
gain.
that, yeah.
And only 8 kilometers, but
Yes,
still,
Yeah.
it's
So
like the...
The last little stretch was level and a bit downhill,
Oh,
and it was
that
like
was
this
so
whole
nice, yeah.
new wave of wind just powered down it. I'm here, I've made it, yay.
All right.
Yeah. In this refuge, you can see there's 2 levels of accommodation, but down here is one set of rooms.
Okay. Oh, that's underneath here.
Behind the restaurant.
I see. Okay, interesting. Well, you can probably house a lot.
I'm not sure how many beds it has. Do you know that?
I don't know. You probably looked online.
I don't know. I think I would do.
So it looks like there's a gate over here that's wide open. Could anybody just walk through here?
Well, if you're staying here.
An axe murderer?
That's not in the plan.
Okay. I don't think they
It does
have.
say private property, but like I'm staying up here.
Oh, this is nice up here. It's cool.
One of the important things, like most albergues and places you stay along the way, is you take your shoes off when you come in, so rather than trek all that dirt, mud, whatever you've been walking through into the dorms.
And then you put on some other kind of footwear like you've got on right now.
Absolutely. So these are my wonderful boots. I love them.
Wow, those are big.
They are one of the ankle support. A lot of people go in shoes instead because they're lighter and you don't sweat as much, but I wanted the ankle support, so I'm in boots. And yeah, so far, love them.
Hey, it looks like the bathroom might be open without somebody there. It might be an
You're
opportunity
right,
to...
it is. That's the men's bathroom, so I might let you go in there without me.
Okay, let's just get a sink. Here's the showers. It's got this nice little hook to hang things. You put a token right through here, which they give you. It's included in the price of admission. And you get 6 minutes of hot water. But it's nice and big, and I thought it was a very nice shower.
Okay, we're going to have a peek in one of the dorms.
Okay, I'm going
So,
to pause it and make sure it's safe.
So this is one of the dorms. So we've got 6
Oh, it
beds
smells good in here.
It smells good because this is a women's dorm.
Oh.
Actually, it's not. It's mixed. So someone's got peppermint oil going somewhere. So you get a bunk bed. You get a locker with your cat in.
Let's see the...
They give
Where are the lockers, did you say?
So the lockers are these.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so a decent sized one. You can get
Wow.
a whole backpack in. And on a bunk bed, they give you a blanket here. A lot of our birds don't, but up here they do. And paper sheets and pillowcases, and that's a bit of bed bug prevention going on.
Maybe it looks like the mattresses are
The
completely...
mattresses are absolutely fine.
Completely-
Yeah, they're fine.
I mean-
they're totally covered in
I
a
mean-
sheet already, but they give you this paper one as
I mean,
an
as far as
extra layer of
bed bug
protection.
prevention, also,
Yeah,
they're
and
completely...
that's important on the way
yeah.
with people coming and going. You don't want, if someone's got them, you don't want them to spread to the next place and to more
Right,
people.
sure.
So that's my bunk with my Bondi hat.
What is Bondi?
Bondi Beach, famous beach in Sydney. I don't live there, but I did when I was a child.
All right, wow.
I bought the hat when I was there one day and I forgot to take a hat with me. And in Australia, you do not want to go out in the sun without a hat. We are the skin cancer capital of the world.
All right.
There's also one
And what are
thing I
you
like
doing
here
to
is-
prevent skin cancer on the Camino?
Well, hats, buffs, sleeves, long legs, so just covering up. I've got sunblock that I put on in the morning, on the face, on the arms, on the hands, so yeah.
Okay, great.
So there's 2 ways to do laundry here. There's the laundry here, the Orisson laundry, closes at 8 o'clock. €4 for the machine, €2 for the dryer. Now I can't for the life of me find the light switch.
It found you.
Where was, oh, did that happen automatically? Anyway, so yeah, washing machine, dryer.
Okay.
Yep. But the other way, which is what I did today, is the sink. There's a couple of plastic buckets you can use for your washing tub.
Now, how did you clog the sink? How did you fill it with water?
Oh, the plastic buckets that you grab from here,
Oh, there we go.
So you put your
There.
bucket in the sink, you can fill it with water and swish and soap and empty out and rinse and
There we
squeeze.
go. Great.
And then you take your washing out to the washing line.
God, this feels like an alpine chalet, like in Switzerland. Look at that incredible clothesline. Wow, it is giant, and it's nice and sunny out here.
Yeah. So this is fairly typical that every pilgrim, when they arrive somewhere, the first thing you do is have a shower. The next thing you do is wash your clothes, because we only carry a couple of outfits, so you wear one, wash one, basically. Yeah. So my washing's right up the end. Come look at that.
All right.
So stuff I wore today.
Did
stuff
you
I
bring
wore
your
the day
own
before.
clothespins?
No, this is why there's only one peg on all my washing. There are no, like, there's a few, like maybe 20 pegs or fewer for everybody's washing. So, but it's not windy. Your stuff isn't going to blow off the line. So
Yeah.
it's fine without pegs. Just hang stuff up in the old house. Yeah. And there's a beautiful view from the washing line. So when I finished hanging my washing, there was a French woman sitting here, and I sat next to her and had a whole conversation with her in French, which is interesting because I don't speak French. She had an app that you speak to it, and then it shows you the text in the other language, so you're able to have
Oh,
a
very
conversation on
nice.
her phone. Yeah.
Great.
And one thing I've really noticed is people from different countries and different cultures here, they're keen to talk to each other and get to know each other a bit rather than sticking to their own language groups, because that would be easier. It's the Camino spirit. Everyone kind of is interested in other people, as well as like the experience.
Why
of
can't the whole world be like that?
I wish. Yeah. If everyone in the world walked the Camino, there would never be another war.
All right.